Hello there, great person. Welcome to my reaction to the episode 5 X-Ray. Sorry that I didn't get it out yesterday. I had to grade a master's thesis and it took some time in the evening. And after I was done, I kept dozing off and I thought, yeah, better not do it now because, yeah, filming it when I'm tired is not that effective. So here we are again today, and I will watch it now. Hope you have a great time, great day, and let's just get into that. I've heard that it's about the SEDAI. Someone in the comments said that much, but I don't know anything other than that. And yeah, let's just get into this. So let's see what we have.
As one age passes into memory, another finds its beginnings. Out of the ashes of the breaking, surviving factions of female Aes Sedai emerged into a new world.
Churches, I love
They
them.
met under common cause to protect the world from further devastation. While male Aes Sedai continued their descent into madness and destruction, the island of Tar Valon was chosen and the White Tower was born. A base dedicated to progress, research, and training.
Research, yeah, I see.
Here, those with the natural ability to channel are welcomed as novices to begin their training. From novicehood, years may pass before a sacred serpent ring is placed on one's finger, raising her to the level of accepted. And long after, when deemed ready, the accepted take the 3 oaths and are raised to wear the shawl as Aes Sedai.
Long after,
Those
interesting.
lucky enough to get called to the shawl will choose their Ajah of 7 factions, each with their own specific purpose. Warriors, standing ready.
Ah, okay, now we.
Leaders of all things living.
Yeah.
Keepers of the past.
Oh, interesting.
Seekers of justice. Law-focused diplomats. Pursuers of truth and reason. And those dedicated to preventing the wrong and dangerous use of the one power.
I see. Yeah. I see.
The Hall of the Tower is our central council, represented by 3 sitters from each Ajah.
Are they
Here
the same
vote
every
and
time?
deliberate over important matters. On the throne, the Amelin seat. Here, I was sworn in as the Watcher of the Seals, the Flame of Tar Valon, chosen for life. It was no accident that we chose the island of Tar Valon in plain view of Dragamount. It's a message, spoken to all generations, a reminder of the past, a warning
Yeah.
that the Dragon Reborn will come, one day.
Wow. That was good as well. That was interesting. I will rewatch the factions. I can't discern them because of my color blindness. I just saw yellow and I think blue. Yeah, it looks so good. Very nice. So she's the Emerald Siege currently, or was she just sworn in front of it for life? Yeah, I will just quickly watch the factions again.
Their own specific purpose.
So let's see again, because I didn't get it. Yeah,
Standing
green,
ready.
I think.
Healers of all
Yellow.
things living. Keepers of the past.
Keepers of the
Seekers
past.
of justice. Law.
Keepers of the past, seekers of justice. Okay, the seekers of justice. Was that blue, or was that purple? I'm sorry, I can't see that. So now you can. I will now read the comment I skipped over where it was explained. So yeah.
Focused diplomats. Pursuers of truth and reason.
Okay, so there are historians and there are researchers, because I think these they are showing here, those they seem to be. Oh no, they are the they are the red ones, I think, but the ones before. So there's historians to keep the history and there's researchers to expand it. That's good. I like that. And the diplomats as well. So yeah, I will look at the comment again because I can't see the colors. I can't see them from here because of my color blindness. They are all brownish to me in this in these paintings. So sorry for that, but yeah, I really like that. That was a lot of great stuff. Also, the building here, yeah, this shot that was really interesting because I wanted who built this. So someone built it. I think we saw construction sites later on, so it was not the SEDAI themselves with the source. They didn't use the source to build this, I think. So it was craftsmanship that built this. So something survived from the past age because to build this, you have to have knowledge, a lot of knowledge of building, because building arches is very, very, very hard to do, and these are giant arches. So yeah, it seems to be that some of the knowledge has been preserved, probably by this SEDAI faction that I didn't get the color, but yeah. So that's interesting that there are these. So which one is Moraine? Which color? Is she a diplomat or is she a what was it called? The other one, the these. Wait a moment. These. Is that her color? I think that's her color, but I can't. I'm sorry, I can't see it. Might be her color. So you are trained, then you get your ring, and after you prove yourself with the ring, you also then you get to swear the oath. So it's not like you get the ring and swear the oath. You have to prove yourself again for more time. I like that. I also like the factions. It seems to be that. Also, yeah, it also reminds me of the Jedi Order. But they, of course, are not that. They don't have 7 branches. I think they have 4 or 3. So they have the fighters, the diplomats, and the lore keepers, so to speak. I think in the Jedi Order. Because you have blue, green, and yellow as colors for those factions in Star Wars, if I recall, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong there because I haven't read up on that in 12 years, so I don't know. But yeah, that's nice. I hope we see more of the factions. I really hope we see the scientist ones, the pursuers of truth. And I think that means knowledge. That's what I got. I think those are the researchers and the others are the historians. And that's important as well. So I hope the historians are trying to be neutral so they get neutral history, because the worst thing you can get is history that is corrupted by the victor, so to speak. Because you know this the saying, history is written by the victor. Yes, it is, but I don't know. You have to yeah, perhaps that is too much and too much of a tangent, but I think it's interesting that things like very old documents like the Bible, let's say the Bible, it's one of those that went through generations and generations of telling, so that survived, that every generation, might it be tyrannical or not or whatever, they all agreed on that. So like, no matter who you are, you thought these stories were worth telling, whatever your opinion was. So that's why I like old stories, and that's what you should take from old stories. Because really old stories, they survived, and they survived turmoil and cultures sometimes and stuff like that. So that's why I like them. So I hope that they preserve it that way. You know, the stories. I hope we get more of them. So and the Ogier, Leolial, I'm sorry I didn't get the name last episode. I read it in the comments, so it was with an L, Lioel, something like that. Yeah, I can remember names when I read them pretty quickly, but not when I hear him. So the ogre, he seemed to be a librarian as well, but I mean, of course, he's not an SEDAI, but yeah, interesting. So fascinating stuff here. I really like the SEDAI as a institution, and yeah, they had to rebuild from nothing. I also wonder how many survived the breaking, because if there was like 50-50 male female, I imagine in the first years of the breaking, so I think it took 100 years, about 100 years. So in the first years, it was probably all out war between the madmen and the sane women. And I think perhaps there was a time when the women just grouped together because the men all went mad, so they were on their own in a way, probably, and they just gentled everyone they could find. I imagine, but that probably took some time. That has to have taken a lot of time until they organized themselves against the men that went mad. And yeah, I wonder how many of the original SEDAI survived. Yeah. And also, I like that they built Tavalor. Did they say it was called Tavalor, the island here? They built it so they could be reminded of the of what can happen if you don't take the Dark One seriously with as much care as you should. Because some people told me in the comments, and I think it wasn't the prologue as well, so it's not really a spoiler for me, that Lutherin did not listen to the sisters, so the female Aes Sedai just went in with some men and tried to reseal the Dark One. Something like that, I don't know more detail. But, so that's, yeah, that's a reminder of that. Don't rush hastily into a battle you don't know you could win. Better take time and plan it. But I mean, it fits with the male force. It's like this raging river. And the male side is often depicted as that because, yeah, males tend to go to their instincts quicker than females, I think, at least in conflict situations. I think if I recall the psychology on that correctly, it's like that, roughly. I mean, it's generalization, of course, you know, but hope you get what I mean. So it's interesting that it fits. The themes of the male and female Aes Sedai really fit the things we know about males and females in a way, which is why I love it very much. So yeah, that was my reaction. I'm now gonna do the Q&A. So if you want to check that out, it will probably be out later the day you watch this. So today for me as well. And today I will also watch the last Doctor Who episode, and the reactions will come out together. So episode 5 and 6, I will probably be grumpy again. So I'm sorry for that. I really don't like the writing currently. Everything else I like, but the writing is just atrocious. And you will see me dislike writing in those episodes if you watch my reactions to that. So if that's not for you, don't watch them, because I don't want to ruin your mood. Because if you enjoy it, I'm happy for you, and I'm glad someone does then. Because Doctor Who is yeah, my favorite ongoing show, so to speak. Because so much. Also a lot of personal stuff I like there, because whatever. This is not a Doctor Who video. So, Wheel of Time, yeah, great show, shaping up to be one of my favorite first seasons ever. I still like Westworld season 1 a bit more, but this isn't over yet, so might have potential for being my favorite TV show season ever. Let's see in the end. I will talk about it. If it's when it's finished, the first season, I will do some videos probably recounting stuff like my favorite characters, favorite lore parts, favorite themes, stuff like that. I will do that, of course, and I want to hear your opinions on that as well, because there are many people in the comments that are have very good eyes and very great ideas as well. And let's just see where this goes. And I'm waiting for it. I will read the books. If you say everything in the first book, so to speak, has been done, and was on screen, so to speak, nothing spoilery there, and spoilers and prophecies or whatever don't count. So I will read the books. I will buy them, and perhaps for Christmas, at least the first one, and I will just read it. But because I can't wait till the end, but whatever. I hope you have a great day. If you like this, consider liking, subscribing. As always, you know the drill. But you are probably already subscribed. So thanks for being here, and yeah, take care of yourself. Bye.